You are now listening to the sounds of Mood Swing Music Group.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the latest episode of Mondays with Mitch. So today what we going to talk about, man, we going to talk about how all of a sudden these industry cats like Ebro getting calls from the industry saying that they getting ready to divest in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? All of this is just convenient for it to be the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, right? You know, all year they've been trying to send us little smoke signals, you know what I'm saying? And I believe where there's smoke, there's fire. Because, you know, they started out with this whole, it ain't been no number one hits from hip-hop all in 2023. But they the main ones telling us to listen to all these goofy-ass artists that they got out here that's hogging the airwaves with this bullshit music, you know what I'm saying? But that's another story. But they always find a way, man, to send they puppets out here to you know, like, give their message a soft landing, you know what I'm saying? So basically they supposedly came out and said that they pretty much getting ready to start investing more in Afro pop and Latin music, and they gonna divest in hip hop. You know, my thought on that is this, man. I've been doing hip hop for years, man, and the one thing that's been in the way in hip hop is them, the industry. So as far as I'm concerned, man, they can go. They can leave, bro. I wish them well, but I wish they'd have been gone for real, man. So all of this goofy stuff you see in hip hop right now, man, most of the goofy stuff that was never in hip hop that's in hip hop right now, the industry put it in hip hop. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, man, they can kick rocks, man, and I wish them all the best, man, going towards Afro pop and Latin music, man. But you know what? I think them two genres about to be mad as hell. So yeah, man, my next thing is this though, man, like, for all the producers out there, man, there's been, and I'm talking about the white guys who all of a sudden want to be hip hoppers, and you know, your Latin guys that want to be hip hoppers, and I mean all these foreign people that want to be in hip hop, right? Just claiming hip hop, and everybody just been latching on to hip hop for years, right? My question to y'all is, so what y'all gonna do now, man? Now that the industry basically saying that they finna pull out. What y'all gonna do now, man? You gonna switch and do what the industry doing? I'm finna start seeing y'all make Afro type beats. I'm finna start seeing y'all making Latin type beats. Or am I gonna see y'all still doing hip hop? See, this is the turning point right here. This is the point at which we start to see who was really down with hip hop and who was just making money off of hip hop. Cause I guarantee you, man, a lot of guys online, these online producers, man, I guarantee you, man, they finna switch up, they finna jump ship, and they finna be doing all Afro pop. I guarantee you they will. And I ain't got a problem with it, man, but it's gonna show a lot of people that a lot of these people you've been listening to was never really into hip hop anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's finna tell a lot, man. It's finna tell the story of hip hop. And I really hope that the industry pull out. I really hope that they pull out and start investing in Afro pop and Latin. That way we can all step back and see who was really riding with hip hop. Cause I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Man, I'm hip hop. I am hip hop. Hip hop is part of my life and part of my culture. I'm gonna be making hip hop, man, to the day I die. And I mean that. I'm not backing off of it or nothing. I ain't never did what the industry do. See, this is a lesson right here, man, for all of these people who is so hungry wanting to be with the industry. You see how the industry jump ship on you? See what I'm saying? Y'all running around here everything you was doing was based on what the industry said they want, instead of just being you and making good music. But nah, man, I'm doing hip hop, man. We gonna rock this hip hop thing. And like I said, man, I'm glad they gone, because now we can get some real hip hop. Because once they stop investing, man, my thing is this. I think we gonna stop hearing all this bullshit music. See, a lot of this bullshit music finna go by the wayside, because if they not investing in it and putting their money behind it, that mean that shit ain't getting that extra push. That mean the real shit finna come back through. So, man, I'm just saying, man, like, everybody, man, that's really riding with hip hop, let me see you stand up, man. Keep on riding with hip hop. Don't run. Don't run because the industry going somewhere else. I want to see what you gonna do. I want to see what all y'all gonna do, because, man, I'm hip hop. This what it is, baby. But this is the turning point, man. It's gonna separate the boys from the men, man. So, we gonna see how it all go, man, once they start, really showing us. If they really show us that they gonna go into Afro pop and Latin, and they gonna back off of hip hop, man, I'm just gonna sit back and watch you cats, man, and see what y'all gonna end up doing. And yeah, man, like, this right here, man, with them saying that, and I believe there's some truth in it somewhere. Man, it just show you that if you want to be in that industry that you guys all be just dying to be in, that y'all be watching these guys' channels and they telling you to get placements. If you want to be in that industry, you got to be versatile. You got to be more than just that trap beat you learned how to make. See what I'm saying? So it's like that one little trap beat, that trap style that you learned how to do and you thought you was really cooking, that shit out the window. Now it's time to see how versatile you are. Can you really get down? Can you make music without 808s all through it? Can you make music, period? The hell with a beat. Can you make music? Do you know enough music theory to move to another genre? See, those are the questions you need to be asking yourself, man, because I'm going to tell you something. Don't none of this shit wait on nobody, man. This shit is moving, bruh. And the one thing about it, people with money, they gonna make it move faster, way faster than you can move. So if you ain't got your shit together, guess what, man? You gonna get left behind, or you can shut that little bedroom ass studio down. You can shut that down. You can go on and kill that. That's over with. You can shut your little studios down, and you can stop all the fake fucking hip hopping and rapping and tapping. You can stop it, because, man, once the industry gone, a lot of y'all ain't got a leg to stand on, man. Straight up, man. A lot of y'all never really learned don't even know what the history of hip hop. Y'all just fucking around doing some shit. Straight up. And then another thing, man, look at, like, just a few years ago, they was like, man, hip hop is the #1 genre worldwide, and talking about everywhere you go, hip hop is playing, and hip hop this and hip hop that, and they rapping McDonald's commercials and rapping all kind of car commercials, and here hip hop doing the football games, doing the basketball game. Hip hop just everywhere. You watch a kids show, it got hip hop in it. Hip hop's everywhere, man. They went from telling you that it's the #1 genre in the world to telling you that they getting ready to divest. Now let me tell you something, man. You know what they basically saying. Man, they saying that you niggas be bullshitting. They basically saying there ain't nothing left in hip hop. Now for the last few years, man, the last 10 years they done had y'all trapped out and drilled out. And y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it, man. Y'all straight fell for the okie doke. Y'all let them tell y'all what direction to go. And now all you got out here is a bunch of kill music where everybody's just talking about killing something and getting as high as they could possibly be. The music has no substance. So now that they broke hip hop down to a point to where the music has no substance, now all of a sudden they ready to divest. Now ain't that a coinky dink? You see what I'm saying? Do you see how people play you though? They play you in your own culture. And you let them in your house to do it. You unlock the door and let them in so that they can play you. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I think we gotta all look at ourselves, man, because a lot of us ain't been telling the truth, bro. We just have not been telling the truth, man. We have not been getting down to the nitty gritty. We ain't been telling people when that shit ain't hot. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been telling people when that music ain't hot. We ain't been telling people that we don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, dog. trap music shit was cool. They burnt that shit up. They transitioned y'all right over to drill music. Now they burnt that shit up. And now all the music is just kill music. And now it's like, now they want to run. Man, you got to check yourself. Like Ice Cube said, man, check yourself. You can't be mad at them. Check yourself, man. You let them in your house to play you. And man, all of my producers out there, man, all my young producers, all my older producers, all my new producers, man, all of you cats has been bending over backwards talking about placements. You need placements with this industry. The same industry that's about to turn their back on you. You see what I'm saying? And while most of y'all don't even know how to transition to another form of music anyway, y'all stuck, bro. Because y'all don't even have an independent career. You never stepped out as an independent and got your independent grind on. You never stepped out as an independent engineer and helped and engineered in studios in your area with artists in your area. You know what I'm saying? To build a brand for yourself that you could stand on when shit like this happen. You never pushed your beats to the local artists in your area. Nah, because that's too little for you. Because these cats online was telling you, get placements. You want to get placements in the industry. Man, it's like this, bro. When it's time to eat, you got to figure out how to eat. You can't be waiting on, you can't put all your eggs in one basket, bro. You just can't do it, man. We got to stop that, bro. But it's good now. Because like I say, man, now that I really hope and pray that they pull out of hip hop. I really hope the industry pull out of hip hop. I hope they do. Don't nobody want their plaques. Don't nobody want their fucking trophies. None of that. None of that. We want hip hop. Every real one you talk to, man, want real hip hop back. They don't want no fucking trophy. They don't want no goddamn placement. They want real hip hop. We want real black music that we can listen to. Don't nobody, y'all don't get that? We want real fucking music, man. Why can't we have real music? Man, get the industry up out of here, man. I pray that they pull out. I want them to go, bro. I want the industry to go. I want them to go straight up, man. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, man. Because this alone will clean up hip hop. This right here is going to clean up hip hop. All these fake ass people who've been running around here talking about hip hop and what hip hop's supposed to be and how it's supposed to be, and none of them know the history of hip hop. They all from different ethnicities and all kind of shit, man, but they'll come tell you what hip hop's supposed to be. Man, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Like, I'm not trying to have no white boy tell me what a fucking trap beat's supposed to sound like. You ain't never been in the trap. You ain't never even been close to the trap. How the fuck you gonna tell me what a trap beat's supposed to sound like? You don't even know the feeling that the goddamn trap bring over a brother when he in the trap. But you gonna tell me, oh, this the way it's supposed to be. The easy way to make trap beats. Man, fuck out of here, man. See, that's what's wrong with hip hop right now. Ain't nobody telling the truth, man. We all sitting back watching these cats abuse this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's over with, bro. And I'm right now, man, starting with this video right here, man. I'm good, man. I'm really good on a lot of this shit, right? Because, man, in my eyes, man, hip hop has been molested for years by outsiders. By outsiders. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know how to make a few beats and shit, that don't make you hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's like all of that, bro. And I don't care, man. It's like, if you don't like what I'm saying, man, unsubscribe to the channel. That don't make you hip hop because you can make a fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't been doing this shit all your life, man, my suggestion to you is, man, you need to go all the way back and study this shit from the beginning. And when you done studying, then you start making your fucking beats and shit. Then you come in here and start making beats and doing your thing. Because I find it totally amazing that all of you guys come out here, man. You get out here with your little degrees and shit. You went all the way you went to school to learn how to do marketing and all that shit. But then when it come to hip hop, you just jump in hip hop. And you start beating on your little drum machine. And because you get lucky and make a couple smooth beats, now you just hip hop. Man, that ain't hip hop, man. You don't know shit about hip hop, man. You cats ain't never lived it, man. Most you cats y'all ain't never snuck into no fucking concert. Y'all ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never did none of that, bro. Y'all ain't never been in no jams in the park. Y'all ain't never been in no damn concerts at skating rinks and shit like that. Man, y'all ain't never did none of that. Y'all ain't never did a lot of shit that go with hip hop. Man, you ain't never did no break dancing. You ain't never did no graffiti. You ain't never did no DJing. You ain't never did nothing. You ain't did nothing. And then everybody want to be hip hop, man. So in my eyes, man, look here, man, I know I'm ranting, but I pray that the industry get out the way, man, and move the fuck on. That way we can clean hip hop up, because trust me, these cats has been out here for the hip hop money grab. They finna go do the Afro pop money grab. They finna go do the Latin money grab. And man, salute to you. See you later. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna be here, bro. One thing about us, man, we gonna be here. And hip-hop gonna keep on mashing, man. So, like I always say, man, don't just be a producer, be productive. Get in the studio, be working on something. Peace.